Well, HPE does join a growing list of companies choosing to leave California for conservative states like Texas. For more on that trend, I want to bring in John Cox, the founder of Change California and a previous California gubernatorial candidate. Hi, John. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Hi, Greta. Great. Thanks for having me on.
So we're seeing this mounting trend among tech companies in particular fleeing California for states like Texas. What's driving these businesses to ditch the state, which does have the fifth largest economy in the world?
Well, it's the affordability and livability here, Greta. In a word, that's what I ran on in 2018. I'm a businessman. I've built a business for 40 years by solving problems, and California has not been solving its problems. It's got a humongous housing crisis. I'm in the housing business. I build apartments in states like Indiana and Kentucky and Wisconsin for a fraction of what it costs to build something in California. And it's not the price of the land, Greta. It's the government mandates, it's the delays, it's the restrictions, it's the impact fees. And these high housing costs are making it very difficult for companies to recruit workers to even move to California. But these high housing costs also drive up the cost of everything else. So Californians pay 5 times what Texans pay for electricity. Our gasoline prices are about double what they are in the rest of most of the states. Our taxes are the highest in the country, yet we have the highest poverty rate and a homelessness problem that really makes living anywhere near or in our cities an exercise in trying to avoid people living on the street. It doesn't create the best atmosphere for companies to be here.
California Governor Gavin Newsom said Tuesday that he's looking at the possibility of a second stay-at-home order for the state, just like the one that he imposed back in March. How would such a move negatively impact residents and businesses in the state of California?
Well, obviously, it would be a huge crushing blow to small business. You know, Greta, I'll just point out to you one thing. Disney World has been open since July, and the people that service Disney World, the people that live off of Disney Worlds, the hotels, the restaurants, the service providers are all working. That's not happening here in California. Disneyland is still shut down. And now another order threatening more shutdowns is exactly the opposite. Listen, we need to protect our vulnerable populations. I've had COVID. It was not any fun. I survived, thank God. And unfortunately, some haven't survived. But we need to protect those with comorbidities and vulnerabilities. But shutting down the economy and quarantining every one of us, the chances of anyone under the age of 50 dying from this disease is minute. 99.98%, I think, is the survivability rate for anybody under the age of 50. So, you know, we've got to have an economy, Greta. We've got to have the ability for people to work and put food on the table. I'm a businessman. I solve the problems that I have in my business. Gavin Newsom is all about politics and hypocrisy, I hate to say, because he joins a whole list of other California politicians who have violated their own orders and have demonstrated that they're hypocrites in what they do in life. And that's not sitting well with a lot of people in California.
Want to see more videos like this? Visit OANN.com for immediate access to all the clips you've been waiting to see.